Post time in 3 minutes. Post time in 2 minutes. 2 minutes to the off. One minute to post. Turf mile starts the 50-cent late pick 4. 1 minute. The Louisiana Reds crossing over to the Stall Wilson turf course on final approach for the mile start. The horses have reached the starting gate. It is now post time. They're going in. Paco Lopez with Le Monstre Rapide. Cage Matoli would be a hat trick of wins on the card for Isaac Castillo. Has joined Le Monstre Rapide. Brian Hernandez Jr. with Laser Clad going in. Devin Magnon with Wicked Secret. Now taking his position in the starting gate here. Turf Mile. Boss of all bosses, Ben Curtis for Mike Maker. Jared Lubberry, Jeffro. Emmanuel Nieves now, Behemoth Star like Le Monstre Rapide. Both with Shane Wilson and Bredlin Stable here. Course firm rail at 28 feet. One more for the Turf Mile. Causeway Benny, CJ McMahon for Brett Calhoun. And Oak Tree Stables all in. And they're off. And Cajun Matoli appeared to bobble coming out to the starting gate. There's Causeway Benny. Straight to the front, crosses and clears. And a nifty early move here for C.J. McMahon. So a long odds target out to the stretch. It's Causeway Benny as Boss of All Bosses follows. And toward the inside, Le Monstre Rapide is running in third. Laser clad in between horses after bobbling just a bit at the start. Cajun Matoli is now out deep on the course, and they have 6 furlongs to run. Then comes the Gray Wicked Secret just in advance of Jeffro, and Behemoth Star has dropped back to last. It's Causeway Benny, who leads through a quarter at 21-1 in 23.97 seconds. Causeway Benny out in front. Ben Curtis and Boss of All Bosses right there keeping tabs on the leader to a half mile from home. Nearest the inside is Le Monstre Rapide, who's running in third for Paco Lopez, and joined between horses by Laser Clad and Cajun Matoli, wide both turns in an orange cap. Wicked Secret looking to make inroads toward the inside, 6 lengths off this leader as they turn again. Jeffro, and finally Behemoth Star. It's still Causeway Benny. Cut out a half mile in 47.79 seconds. Causeway Benny and Boss of All Bosses has been his shadow. On the outside is Cajun Matoli, who straightens away in third in range. Wicked Secret picking up with a 4-wide bid. Laser Clad's in the hunt. So too toward the inside, Le Monstre Rapide, then Behemoth Star and Jeffro. 3/4, 1 minute 11.97 seconds. Boss of All Bosses has taken the lead 1 furlong out as Laser Clad makes a split. Causeway Benny was swallowed up. On the outside, Cajun Matoli, and deeper out is Wicked Secret with a stand side bid now. But past the 16th, Ben Curtis and Boss of All Bosses, and Boss of All Bosses in charge. Won by a length and a half from Wicked Secret. Second, it stayed on. Cajun Matoli third, and Laser Clad back in fourth. $136.16 after the turf mile. 3, Boss of All Bosses. 4 to 5 first. The judges will examine a photo before posting the second and third. Laser Clad will be fourth. Behemoth Star into fifth from Causeway Benny, Jeffro, and we trail back to Le Monstre Rapide. Boss of All Bosses, Ben Curtis in the colors of Paradise Farm Corp first. 6, Wicked Secret 1 second. 5, Cajun Matoli third. 2, Laser Clad was fourth. 3, 6, 5, 2. Ben on the board today. Mike Maker can blow out the birthday candles at 4 to 5. Of All Bosses.